Super Street Fighter 2 for the Super Nintendo on the Virtual Console. The first thing to see is this game has a speed set up to 3 stars by pressing left or right, which will be significant to anyone who knows Street Fighter and knows how the option of a little bit of speed can, for many it's essential, and for many and for others adds a regular bit of welcome spice. Now, this game is on the Virtual Console and you've seen it today. As you see it today, I'm playing it using my new red, green, blue lead I bought for the Wii for the TV screen. And let's see, well, what can I say about this game? Some say it's the best ever 2D fighter. Others, again, say that it is the best fighting game ever. Now, I'm not saying I say that, but I certainly do love this game, and with comments like that being banded around the place, maybe it is worth looking at a little bit closer. Graphics, they are not as good as the arcade game of the arcade version of this game. Naturally, this is the Super Nintendo port, but these are all pretty good graphics for a 2D sprite fighter on a Super Nintendo. Very good, in fact. There we go. Right. Now, this game is very, very well worth it. It's the best Street Fighter game out on the Virtual Console. It's got the most polished Street Fighter 2 series graphics. It has, on the Virtual Console, when I say Street Fighter 2 series, I mean discounting Street Fighter 3, the Alpha series, and the Street Fighter 3 and Street Fighter 4, which I mentioned Street Fighter 3 twice there. And of course we're dealing with ports, Super Nintendo ports anyway. And so this has got the best graphics for the Street Fighter 2 series of the Super Nintendo ports on the Virtual Console. You also have those new characters, Cammy, T-Hawk, and all those other guys, DJ and Phelan, that were introduced in Super Street Fighter 2. It's a fantastic game, got great gameplay, fantastic moves, which is Street Fighter's speciality and what it's known for basically as well, and it's great fun in 2-player, easy to play, tons to master. This game, when I say is easy to play, I'm playing fairly competently there, pulling off special moves without problem, and I'm using the tiny D-pad on my GameCube controller because I don't have a classic controller, and yet I'm still having no problems. Basically, there's a few modes that aren't really worth even looking at. But only briefly. There's a play one character on one level, see how quickly you can beat the character, and you know, for time's sake, for how quick you can do it. Not really worth it. There's best thing to do is play it 1-player or play it 2-player in versus mode against your mates, and the other modes that are tagged on, just forget about them. Now, if you switch off the Wii or reset this game within the options, you lose your button settings. You may have set in your high score, which is annoying. You need to keep going to Wii menu and leaving the game in a constant flux of save. Just a word of note there about this game. Anyway, this game is pure win. It's damn good. Street Fighter's awesome. You can pick up many different games from the Street Fighter franchise and have loads of fun. Alpha 3, Street Fighter 3, Street Fighter 4, and this is another great game, which is just the pure classic, the pure win that is Street Fighter. So pick up this Virtual Console gem and I don't think you will regret it. 10 out of 10.